Businesses do their best to offer proper services and accommodations to their diverse customer base, including those with disabilities. But some are more challenging than others. In America, 61 million, 1 in 4 adults, live with a disability. Even with such a large population of persons with disabilities, people are still often not sure how to interact with people with disabilities. But the truth is, you can treat people with disability like you treat any other human. Let's assume you own a restaurant business, and a person with a disability approaches your restaurant. There's no need to panic and assume he, she, or they will need extra assistance. If your establishment is truly accessible, that person should need no assistance at all. However, if you do notice a person is having difficulty entering or using your establishment, first ask the person if they need assistance and what you can do to help. If they tell you that they do not require help, respect their wishes and do not assist. Always remember, a person's mobility device, may it be a wheelchair, walker, or cane, is considered an extension of the person's body and should never be touched without their permission. If you know a portion of your establishment is not accessible, feel free to let the customer know and offer an alternative for service. When communicating with a person with a disability, it's important to speak directly to the person. There's no need to change your posture, such as bending or crouching down, and no need to alter the tone or volume of your voice. A person with a disability may have a different way of doing things, but to the person, the method is ordinary, not extraordinary. It's important to keep in mind that persons with disabilities also go out with friends, relatives, and even dates, just like us. So if a person with a disability enters your establishment with a companion, make sure not to assume them as their caretakers. Feel free to strike up a conversation, such as how the weather is or how their day's going. But it's best not to bring up their disability unless they talk about it first. If all of this seems overwhelming, just remember one thing: person first. Treat everyone equally and with respect, and you will leave a positive impression. That person will more likely become a return customer, share their experiences with others, and may even leave your staff bigger tips. For more useful information about accessibility, visit www.iAccess.life. Also, feel free to download the iAccess Life app from the Google Play and iOS App Store, or by visiting www.iAccess.life/download and start rating and reviewing the accessibility of places you visit so that others may know before they go.